It has come to light that the Social Security Administration, SSA, has issued a dire warning regarding potential delays in the timely disbursement of benefits to recipients. This development has introduced a new element of concern to the ongoing discussions surrounding Social Security matters. The year 2023 was anticipated to be a time of reform for Social Security, as it became evident that recipients were not receiving sufficient benefits. Proposals were put forth to modify cost of living adjustments, COLAs, and the calculation of taxation in order to extend the solvency of the program. Welcome to Updates Area YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Adding to the complexity of the situation, recent information from the Social Security Administration reveals alarming warnings about individuals not receiving their payments. This holds true for those collecting Social Security benefits, including retirement, supplemental security income, SSI, Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, and veterans benefits, among other fixed income benefits from the SSA. Given the magnitude of these developments, it is essential for individuals who fall under these categories to remain informed. In this video, we will provide you with the latest articles on this issue. Furthermore, stay tuned until the end, as we will discuss 6 significant changes taking place in the summer of 2023 that you need to be aware of. The headlines coming out now shed light on the challenges faced by the Social Security Administration's employees. They are expressing concerns about a staffing issue exacerbating an already existing funding crisis, which could lead to a significant number of people being denied their rightful benefits. The employees emphasize the urgent need to address this matter, calling for the resolution of customer service problems, and pointing out that more than half of the calls made in 2022 went unanswered. If this issue remains unaddressed, the problem of poor service is only expected to worsen. To further illustrate the severity of the staffing crisis, various unions have highlighted the dire situation. They stress that the staffing levels are currently at a bare minimum, necessitating additional personnel to cope with the demands. Failure to address these staffing and funding issues will make it increasingly challenging for the Social Security Administration to handle any future changes, funding adjustments, or reforms that may be implemented. Consequently, the issues faced by the system are expected to compound. It is worth noting that the situation seems to be a continuous cycle of news updates, with some days bringing news of new bills being presented to increase benefits and address solvency issues, while other days bring reports of potential cuts. Now, the issue of staffing shortages adds another layer of complexity. It is an overwhelming situation, but let's dive right into the details provided by the latest articles on these topics. A recently released article, which came out today, highlights the concerns raised by Social Security Administration employees regarding the staffing and funding crisis. The employees have made a resolute stand, emphasizing the need to allocate more resources to the SSA's office to effectively handle the increasing workload resulting from a growing number of people relying on Social Security benefits. Last week, in a powerful demonstration of their commitment, SSA employees gathered on Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C. amid the rain to sound the alarm on the urgent staffing and funding crisis, which, if left unaddressed, could result in countless Americans being denied the benefits they rightfully deserve. This sentiment is echoed by many who argue that they have contributed to the system throughout their lives, only to be faced with the possibility of receiving reduced benefits due to the solvency issues arising from congressional underfunding over the past decade. Jessica Lapointe, president of AFGE Council 220, which represents SSA field office employees across the country, squarely blames Congress for the current state of affairs. She asserts that the agency is now in a state of crisis, a result of over a decade of congressional underfunding. Lapointe further adds that Congress must step up and provide the necessary funding to resolve the staffing and service issues, as well as ensure that beneficiaries receive their benefits in a timely manner. These recent developments underscore the need for immediate action to address the staffing and funding crisis faced by the Social Security Administration. Congress and other relevant stakeholders must allocate the required resources to effectively address the increasing demands placed on the system. Failure to do so not only jeopardizes the livelihoods of countless Americans who rely on Social Security benefits, but also undermines the trust and confidence in the system as a whole. Bye, take care.